MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping into the box, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Brantley is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 2, Alex
from the stretch. Brantley, base runner at first with one out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The next twin up, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knee. And it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Popped him up. Bregman is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's close.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready now, Josh Reddick. First delivery to him on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hang on.
And a step off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. That's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. And it's 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-2 pitch. Line drive base hit.
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 10, GipTheGr8t's.
So here's GipTheGr8t's as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. One and one, here it is.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Stubbs is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. George Springer the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Pitch popped up. And that's going to land. Foul. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman, Jorge.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 the count. The pitch. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit high and deep out to left. Reddick looks up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 to Brantley.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. The pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Joe Biagini, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 29, Joe Biagini.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batter, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field, And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Matt Wisler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Kepler is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Rejoin with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
He's set, and the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And he is in there.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This one's down to third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he takes ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And that misses inside 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Springer giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So striding in, Carlos Correa, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Taylor Rogers is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa becomes the first out of the inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in George Springer. And the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Michael Brantley would be next. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The third baseman,
At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. May is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jose Barrios gets the W on the mound. Jose Urquidy struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.